Alright, manene guys, it's Fikile Sikalele. It is the Kitchen Podcast coming to you live from Marshalltown at a place called Kramer's Coffee. You know, if you want the best coffee, just come here. They'll give you the best. Namhlanje andambindedwa. Ndihamba nendwendwe. How's my Xhosa Jeff?
Right when I put it.
How's my Xhosa?
Yazamanyana, but
oh, you're a hater. You're a hater, Jeff. Yeah. Okay, you have to forget. Like, don't forget what I'm not from Mthatha, ne? So I'm trying. Exactly, but I love my Sotho, you know. I love my Sotho. How about you, good chief?
I'm good, you bro.
Nah, top toes in. Chap, let's get into it. Bubani u Anati, aka
Frazey therapist.
Who gave you the authority to be friends in the therapist?
Like, I even found that name myself. Yes.
Oh, you're basically out here giving yourself nicknames.
Yeah.
Wait for us to give.
You see, more artist may lose brand.
Oh yeah.
Like, you must know what's okay. This name stands for this, and like whatever music you're doing, like your name has to go with it.
Okay, cool.
So basically, a Frazey therapist. It's a young artist, young rapper from Sky City, Albertine side.
Okay.
Like, I do events. Actually, I do a lot of things.
Check off all trades.
Nami is like Nyalibala sometimes, but
yes, I do. Yeah.
Especially when abantu banbuza, what do you do? I mention Lena and Libaleleana. But mostly I specialize
just send them the bio. Once. Yeah. Go to Indians and Don.
I remember last week community complaining, they were like, hey, Payengaga. I'm like, yo, and it's not even half of what I do.
Yes.
I was like, it's chill. So yeah.
So you're out here making us feel like we're not doing anything.
Nah.
I'm gonna buy 2 pages when.
Nah, it's not like that. I feel like when Makao write you bio yako, like you add everything that you actually do. If you started a new movement, add it. So you never know about
what they're looking for. Oh no, that's pretty dope. So where were you born and bred?
I was born in Eastern Cape in Chata, Isbangweni. And then in 2012 I moved to Johannesburg actually to come and live with my mom.
Oh, cool, mom.
Yeah.
Mama's boy.
No, we started before.
Okay.
And then one malume wami.
Okay. So why the move? Was it because of Kumbulu Mama or Ganye?
Well, yeah, like you actually don't know why they're moving you to a certain place.
Yeah.
But I think it was mostly for the education system, because in Eastern Cape it was actually low.
Oh, was it really low?
Yeah, it was. It was school in Fundabuso.
Makai
straight.
Yes.
And raising like in Vietnam, it was like 5 streets away from the school.
Yeah.
I would always get the late. And the principal was watching stole mfana wami. Ungamoshi nexesha nawe uyabona ke.
Ngabonisa maseko.
Plus they used to complain like we sell 5 streets away from Lana. Why ungasi early? I feel like Malaysia yabona ukuvuka mele ngiziprepare. Ngidlule ngithenga amagwinya futhi. So I'm always late.
Amagwinya? No, that's pretty dope, my guy. I noticed to go. Yes, that's better, man. Yes.
Plus I was a Maxhosa, I was late. But ibambe isitulo.
Not even amaXhosa like ukufunda ezikoleni ezizakudala sasibetho chap. Ngoku kuthi anothi khona like what's anothi khona doing to a child. No. Okay, cool chap. Fast forward. Where did you do your varsity?
I even entered varsity.
Never go to dropped out.
No, I only went to college. And Balegang, I only went to college.
Yeah.
But I'm looking into doing varsity. I wanted to enter into Valley University.
Okay.
But because of space and the time that I applied, so they couldn't accept me here.
Oh, okay. What do you want to do there?
I wanted to do IT. information technology.
Is Ernest your influence? Because he's doing IT as well.
I would say, but like I've always wanted to do IT ngoba ngifuna ukuhacka yabo.
Ha?
Plus ngifuna ukufunda izinto ezimbalwa.
Hayi ichira yakho unayo? Una ichira?
Ewe nayo.
Ayikho safe.
No.
Uzohacka ifone yakhe.
Yeah. Nah, I don't think I would get to that point ukuthi ngihacke ifone yomuntu wamayo.
Hey, you never know, Chief. Hey, you never know. But anyway, no, that's good. That's good. So then we'll go. Let's get into the music. Yeah. When did you start doing music, and what type of music do you do?
I started 2017 doing music. Then semakhaya ngelo xesha. I remember like someone messaged me and they were like, yo, they want a song for their grandmother, a birthday song.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, okay.
Birthday song.
A birthday song. So I recorded something over the phone with my brother, you know.
How did it go like?
It was a mess.
It was a mess. Yeah.
But I don't think they noticed I recorded over the phone. So basically it was that thing, okay, I started music and then I started writing in 2018.
Yeah.
And like as time went on, like I could relate to my music and then when I met Ernest, like as time went by, that's when I started taking music seriously.
Oh, okay. Because what did he bring to the table when you met him?
Like he offered me like something that I've always wanted, a place to record. But by that time,
Studio.
like, a studio.
Yeah.
But at that time, I was really struggling. You know, we have to go to a force Loras. When you get there, it's not even quality.
Hey.
Pump sometimes.
Because Root Boy Studios gives you what?
Quality.
Ah, boy. No, he takes it from me. Don't worry. Okay, cool. But do you remember your first song? Oh, was the birthday song the first song that you made?
That was my first song.
First song?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, did they pay you for that?
No, they did. It was free. Plus at that time I was even starting. I didn't even have Instagram. I didn't even know about Instagram at that time.
Hey, what don't call it
sometimes.
Yakawata 99. I know it very well because now me Isoga Kwana Chap. Okay, cool. So do you remember your first time in studio and how was it?
Yeah, I remember actually. I was with 3 of my homeboys. It was like something new to me, like Anikala and then what Pambwe mic.
Me I had the Kamale mic.
Yes, who's my intona? As I was telling my school, my guys got my car. Intona. I want
what a nice bunch.
I want to use in the approaches. I'm going to tell in the room when you pass. As soon as we went into one. So like basically it was like
tough months. Yeah.
So like I started like that. It was like okay, but as time went on, I chilled with these gents actually. When primary school, they used to call us the Migos. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Me, I was that Quavo in the guy. Like I was man music Quavo. Oh, cause me I used to do a lot of ad-libs like so okay. Like chilex class in isi rap abo nambe ni file pressure hapa na yabasele. You see, so like I started and then we decided okay, let's go to studio. And I go to studio like okay, hey, the song, hey, I didn't know what was going on actually. About me too, I was confused, the flow. But like I was actually nervous in my first time in
Did you know how to lay down my bars, or my 16 bars, 24 bars?
I didn't even know that. Like when I was 16, I'll probably write 32. Like I didn't even know that. Like Rabendili Kawanginyensela, yo, the time in Ghana, I mean, like the time kind of like I don't wanna lie, like I didn't even know all that.
Sheesh. So compare the now to back then. How has it changed? What have you improved on?
Yeah, I've improved on a lot.
Yeah,
I don't wanna lie. Like I've improved my writing skills. Nowadays actually I don't even write. Like even Prince knows.
Little way number 2.
Yeah, even Prince knows now. Get in the studio, cook up the beat right now. We hop in it.
So you're gonna give me a freestyle. I'm not gonna pay you because it's free. Because you don't write as well again. So you're gonna give me a freestyle.
Okay.
It's free, chief. I'm not gonna pay you.
We can try something. We can try something.
Okay. So what's your sound?
My sound, it's more like storytelling music.
Storytelling, okay.
Like, I make music where people can relate. You feel, even Nepara and the Stratton, we can relate to like Ingo Miami, like the sound that I made. Because I decided, like, while I was in this industry, decided, look back, it's like, let me not make music that everyone makes.
Be different.
Yeah, be different. Try and the more like you try and perfect your sound, which I want to relate to you, the more you actually gain like fans. Apart from fans, like uthola abantu abadala, like especially emakhaya. Like they relate to your music because they've been through.
Because you're right. Because a song becomes your favorite if you can relate to the lyrics.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. No, that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. So now, what kind of message? Okay, like I'm repeating a thing what you just answered. But come again. What are you saying, Chip? I'm fast forwarding. I'm not, Chief. I'm not. So now, you moved to Joburg, you did the music thing and all that, you met Roma Ernest and all who added value to your stuff, right? So now, how clued up are you when it comes to your Sambra? Your Sambra and your how do you get your royalties and all that? Because now you have to like, hey, be careful.
I know. Well, I got registered.
How?
Ernest has been telling me, register, dog. But
I'm disappointed, man.
Like I have my reason though.
Why?
I didn't register.
What's your reason?
The reason why I didn't register was because I wasn't fully established at that time. To the point then that okay, mobile and I was collecting my gigs. I can go to radio stations, TV plays and stuff like that. I was still upcoming at that time, and I was trying to like grow social media accounts. So like at that moment, like I was just growing social media account. So I wasn't really focusing much using those Amasamro. I hear people talking about it, we could say, okay, in the trend, but you know, try focus on some other thing, you don't really take it that serious.
But are you releasing music at that time?
I think at that time I only released like 4 tracks, but on SoundCloud. Like,
what about data file host?
Nah, I've never been to that.
You've never?
Nah.
So downloads don't count for you?
No, not really.
What does data file host play? Like what role does it play, dog? No, the role. What's the importance of it? Data file host. Or is it just to get your music out there?
It's like M3. Like my song is on M3, MP3 juices, but I don't get paid for it. Even on YouTube.
So is that piracy or?
It's sorry.
Is it another version of piracy? If your songs are there, people are downloading, but you're not getting paid.
Yeah, you see, it's actually different because I think if you wanna like get paid through music, it's better to build up your social media handles and then from there you move on to Spotify.
Okay.
You see, build up your monthly listeners. But the thing is that now in the music industry is tricky. You can't just go to Spotify. You gotta start on SoundCloud. Trust me. Because if you don't have a fan base, who's gonna listen to your music on Spotify?
Do Okoko know about Spotify?
Like please abashana bayayazi. Abashana bayayazi on Spotify audio map. So rather build up your fan base nyana before.
But please go register, dog. You are a musician. Go
I'm
register.
working on that actually right now.
No, man. One disappointing, Also, where do you see your music career in 5 years?
Honestly, music-wise, man, I'm not focusing on music right now.
Okay,
I'm focusing on programs that empower the youth.
All right. Okay.
Like music, I can say like I do wanna be up there, like about STC and stuff like that. But I haven't been putting too much work in it.
But don't you feel like they go hand in hand? You know?
Not really.
Not really? Yeah. Okay, cool. Indaba zako, chef. Indaba zako. Alright, cool. Fast forward. are you signed as a musician, or how are you handling everything?
Currently, I'm just working with Root Boy Studios.
Okay, cool. What about AB?
AB Sound.
Yeah.
I was signed to them about 2 years ago, and then they did great things for me. I would say they made me meetable MT.
Nice.
So it was like they did a lot of great things. They were opening doors for me at that time, and they caught me at a time where I wasn't even serious.
If you're in Joburg and you're not serious, how?
Like Namandas, I should have just used that opportunity to. But like
to network, Did you network with MT
I
and all
did
of them?
actually network with a few of them.
Yeah.
Because I was even friends with label, MT's manager label.
Oh, the late label.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
but
yeah.
he passed away. So I did network with a few people.
Okay.
So they actually put me in a position where like I could actually like move on, like I could move forward without them.
So before signing to them, how was it being independent?
It was hard, chief.
How was it hard?
You have to raise money to get photo shoots, studio time. Napa, if you get gigs, like you have that feeling where you get to a gig, like you're just performing, no one is like really hyped up.
So that's where marketing comes in.
Exactly.
Okay.
Because trust me, you don't want to be staying in front of 100 people and then everyone, like your song is dope, but no one like knows the lyrics or no one is jamming to it. So that's where marketing,
the embarrassment. Yes. Yeah.
So that's where marketing enters.
Comes in. Oh, okay, cool. All right, cool. I hope that you started your for your sake. Otherwise, man, I know so about royalties. So, okay, let's get into the project that you have done, especially Elokuzane and Ekasinlako.
Okay.
Yeah, tell me about them.
So community events, it's a youth oriented program.
Yeah.
So basically like like I see a lot of kids actually in the streets taking drugs. Like
listen to you sounding like a hot man. I see a lot of kids.
Yeah, but when I see hot man. Yeah. So like that thing, like Nami, like with my own upbringing about being stoned.
Okay, yeah.
But I'm not condoning that. Sometimes you want to be scared. Hey, don't I have
yeah,
so like I was that type
yeah.
of kid, and like I know how it is actually,
yeah.
And like some kids like in the township, they don't like wish for that life. So I started this whole program where like okay, I was like, let me bring celebrities to them. Like the tours are like nobody hosts events that side.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like it's only like Katle Home, the next Kasi, like Labo Questa about hosta corner. But in Togoza, no one actually looks at that side. And like there's a lot of talent, undefined talent actually. In soccer, music, poetry, modeling, there's a lot of things that are hidden there.
Yeah.
But it's just that people like are not looking into that side.
Okay.
So last year in that year, okay, as in Doni, let me work with my team actually to bring in celebrities to perform for the kids.
While you're doing this here, sorry to interject, do you have a company or you're just doing it as an independent person?
I'm working under Imperialist Foundation.
Oh, okay.
And Malkia Africa.
Oh, nice. Okay, sure.
They like deal with sanitary pads. They're also into these programs that I'm doing, but they mostly do it for girls.
Oh, okay.
So I'm also helping them where I can, but for now I'm running my own management company, which is Mosh Things Management.
Which is?
Mosh Things Management.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I'm running it. It's actually the one that's in the forefront. Like I think if you check on every post that we actually post, you'll see Mosh Things.
Yeah.
So I'm running my own management company.
Army.
Yeah.
So hey man, chief. So now, what changed after that whole event? What change do you see in your community?
Like I saw we could like actually work in a different way, you see. If we as the older people, like okay, let me just say as the older brothers of the kids,
okay,
if we could like try and like bring in the kids together, we could actually stop a lot of things.
Yeah.
But our kids are going into drugs, like they don't know what they're going into, and like all the way peer pressure. Peer pressure is real.
Thank God. Yeah.
Peer pressure is real. Like like they don't know what they are doing. But they doing it for each mizabo. To act cool.
Do you think maybe they don't have guidance? Like father figure in a way.
Let me speak from my experience. In Togoza, the kids there, about Monday to Sunday.
Damn.
I'm speaking from experience, what I see with my children.
Yeah.
It's not something from Lagos. Like, don't you
and then you ask yourself, what are they learning from them now? Yeah.
Like, especially a kid that's like 8 years old. If your father comes home drunk Monday to Friday, like you also get
discouraged. Implement them.
And there's no way like change alone about you can't say, hey, hasn't done the family are better.
Yeah.
Going,
they say you can't choose your family dog. That's so sad. That's sad, man.
So
that's
you stuck with your family, so no born by I say like if I try at least just bring a smile on their face, it doesn't matter what you do. Because kids appreciate the little things you do for them.
That's true.
So they don't care what you are, no one telling you more thina sibadala yabona uma unikeza i-R1 yazibuza ntoni nalo mntu singalimele nazonikeza i-R1 mara like a kid sees the R1 like that's a lot of money for them.
Yeah, true.
So like now that's why like I try my best to like abantwana abancane, like we try and put them on no matter what we do, try and take them off the streets.
Yeah.
If you create some programs, create soccer clubs in the community for them to like go to soccer practice regularly and all that.
No, that's dope, eh? Yeah. So now with all the experience that you have from hosting Wongalama events, do you ever think of taking it back home, Eastern Cape,
So like that's actually my dream.
Okay.
Like being people like ever since like if you know like
okay.
Apart from London, like if you know as
speaking of hope,
and like I don't want credit towards but when I put you on like by your dog, I don't want that. I just want to see people succeed.
Oh, okay. No, I should give you a call, Chief.
I would definitely.
No, come on, put this on in the chat.
I want to tell them exactly one guy said that. Sikhula kancane namansazi ngemanje bengithi sinini ngiyacela ukuthi ngisichebe zonke mara ngiyacinga futhi abona manje bazobona ba hey ngathi light so ngcono isale nenjebe zami eziyi5.
You remember the song? For sure you know the song. They never used to play them tata.
I think maybe I've heard it, but it's just that like la way ba zange la ithathe le ngqondweni.
Yazi ukuthi ndosuka ngikhulule Okay. No, you qualify, Chief. You qualify. You're a hero and shy step boy. You're a hero. If you know those songs, you've been around, Chief. You've been. So I saw something at you, youth president.
Yeah, actually, I'm running for councillor of Togoza.
Yeah.
I'm running for political things right now.
I was able to because in politics it's tough.
I'm not one thing I always tell them, me, especially in Sky City, I chill with older men, like guys who are in government, like police people.
Yeah.
They always tell me, we want your guys to lead us. Like Tina Sikatele, like like we need to give you guys a chance. That's why like I tried like my best to say, okay, as in Doni, we cancel a long cheater, put in a competition.
Yeah.
Like they feeling the competition even though Ababonisi,
they feeling it, because everything is happening in the opening.
Exactly. And like when you see what I feel like on the competition is when they don't want to help you. I've seen it's okay. Like we are Pumelelanyana. they try and shut you down.
Damn it.
You see, because even just a few days ago, I was with this other guy, David.
Yeah.
He was part of a COSATU. He was the chairman of COSATU. He was telling me a lot of stories about how our teacher, they beat up learners in school and nothing happens.
Nothing gets done.
Yeah, but
Shit.
even when the teacher is wrong and the learner is right. So he was telling me, bruh, when into ngicela uyesenzele yona cela uphushe sizazobuyela kwi-high schools
At least, yeah.
senze into right mara xa wena ungasiphusha sisuse nabantu abaphezulu laba abangafuni ukusuka ezindaweni zabo
Abahleli
can achieve a lot.
Yeah.
Ngoba I feel like manje abantu abadala bacinga ukuthi youth yamanje all they wanna do is
Party, smoke hardly and all that.
And that's 90%.
Yeah,
They're
as
not
fun
seeing
song,
the 10%.
as fun song. Yeah.
Abayiboni le 10%.
They're painting us with the same brush. Okay, cool. So now, how endlini, and you may say, for example, no mom, like, where's bonus on to Zenza? What are her words to you?
Like Mami, she's someone very supportive.
Yeah.
But now actually she's into the music industry.
Okay.
But it's just that she hasn't recorded or anything. She just goes to sing in churches.
Oh, okay.
And also she's like an entrepreneur. She owns her own travel agency.
Yeah, nice.
So mostly I get inspired by my mom.
Okay, you don't model it up in
Yeah, I love I want to
shout out to Mamako. Shout out to her. Yeah, no, that's good. Okay, so she's your role model.
Yeah, she's my role model.
No, that's pretty dope. I hope I'm clear.
Oh yeah. So like
we am clear.
Most of the time, like I appreciate
But what you know what I've noticed? I don't know if it's with me alone, because you know, for sure, let's not expose my age. Like we grew up not that we are not allowed, but we were not taught like to express our love towards our parents or exactly. It's just imagine, like I was calling my mom the other day, you know, and then I spoke to my daughter. So like, okay, sharp, bye-bye, I love you. And it's like, how? Why don't you say I love you to your mom? I like, how do I explain it? Because I was never taught to say those things.
It feels weird, actually.
We're weird, dog.
No one like I was at school, like I think nowadays actually.
Yeah.
When your mom like wants to hug you, give you a kiss, you'll be like, ah, mom, yeah.
That's not cool.
But so I think like at the time in school, like our parents were either too strict.
I think they were too strict.
Yeah, or too strict. Just never gave us the chance to like.
No, not even like I'm pendulum. She's gonna feel like I'm pendulum. I'm gonna say, yeah, man, don't back chat and all that.
I look like true now and like how to mail any message. No, but what you see,
That's why now, I think we have things that, but in your mental health kind of shandies now, because now you grew up not being able to express, and now you come across problems. Speaking of mental health, how's your mental health feel? I'm okay. You sure?
I'm okay.
You sure?
I'm great.
Okay, how are you today?
Today I'm good. Today I woke up on the right side of the bed.
Do you check your thing? Like, do you wake up and say, Anant, you grand, how are you? Like, you know, because I was listening to, before you say anything, I was listening to some thing, YouTube, YouTubers.
Oh yeah, these YouTubers.
Yeah. They're like, before you check on somebody else, your girlfriend or man, you need to check up on yourself. Like, how am I? Am I okay? Did I wake up right? Did I sleep well? And all those things before you go out and express your love outside. So I
don't have those morning conversations with myself. Like I just wake up and be like, okay, what's the plan, Fanda? Let's get to work. I see what even this child would say, it's talking about okay. I'm not going to get into a nice zone. I don't have time for those.
Okay, as long as you're okay then.
I'm okay, I know.
Nah, shout out to you, my guy. Shout out.
Yeah.
But what's your touch on or your thoughts on mental health? Because you know we had a lot of people passing away, committing suicide and all.
Well, I feel like it helps somehow, depending on ukuthi sometimes uthetha nabani.
Yeah.
Because that thing, it's up to you whether you wanna like talk to someone close to you. Because if you just go and talk to a stranger about your problems, I don't think bangalunga into, especially someone you don't know, you don't trust.
Okay.
So like most of the time, like if you talk to someone that you trust, like you know, would say, okay, even if I can tell them my deepest secret, like they would like keep it with them. And also you need to talk to someone who gives the advice a friend.
Yeah.
After you've vetted out all your feelings, it's gonna be okay, dog. So I think sometimes you just need to like talk to someone like understand that.
Yeah.
Like that's why like I create my best friends. I'm not saying I do have one.
Oh, you don't have?
Yeah, I really talk to people about this in Dubai.
It was bulala wena.
So you wanna sing it,
So what about me?
So you wanna
Alright, cool. Yeah. Let's quickly play a game.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you two options and you're gonna tell me I'm gonna give you two options.
Okay.
Then you're gonna tell me which one must stay and which one must go and why. Yeah?
Okay.
You're a music person? I'll give you that. So between Uflash Kumkani.
What?
No Zogo essay. Who must go and who must stay?
No, it's nothing personal.
Just a game. It's just a game.
It's just a game.
Yeah.
I Zugo.
Why?
I would say the type of music that he makes is for chilled people. You feel he hasn't really hit a different pace of the youth.
But I think everybody has a market thingy.
They have their own marketing thing, but I feel like sometimes you should try and be versatile and switch sides and see how that can work out for you.
I like the song that you did with Nelisa G.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Is it Kawelam or something?
Kawelam.
Yeah. No, continue, chap. And Maslow. That's that. So option number 2 then. Who must go or who must stay between Aries and Shane Eagle?
Yo, you know that's a tough one because I don't listen to both of them.
At all?
No. Last time I listened to Aries was during the days of Meanwhile in Honeydew.
Yeah.
And then these new albums, I don't really listen to them. Even Shane Eagle, I saw that he dropped Snin, but I didn't even check it out. So
I'm highly disappointed.
Like, you know, I don't listen to SA hip hop music much.
Sure. So what do you listen to?
I just listen to like piano. Yeah, I'm into I feel like hip hop, if you wanna like listen to hip hop, it's a stress. Cause 1 minute is Utando Aries, next Utando MT. So
for me, it depends on the lyrics. What message are they taking out there?
Yeah, that's true actually.
So yeah, but competition is always gonna be there, and you know which they're young, around the same age.
Yes.
So competition is always gonna be there. When Aries and Nasty C and all that. Yeah. But anyways, okay, fine. If you don't listen to that.
But let me confess something. Last year when Aries dropped his album, I'm not sure if it was last year or so.
I'm not sure as well, yeah.
Where like there was this track, Break the Bank or something like that.
Oh, but to Break the Bank. Yeah.
I downloaded the whole album, As I was listening, first 2 songs, I was like, this is not my stage or anything like that. Let me delete the whole album. Like I feel like that nigga, like he's like a dictionary. And me, I haven't gotten to that stage in my life where like I wanna listen to a dictionary. So I was like, you know what? Let me not stress myself. Delete. Move on.
Okay, cool. The third option, which is the last one, school or hustling. School or hustling, and why?
I hustled.
Why hustling?
Like school, is called. If you look at it, I mean, if you're that type, like there are different people in the world.
True.
There are people that were made for school. There
Okay.
are people that were
Continue.
made for hustling.
Yeah.
Nah, honestly, I don't wanna lie. Me in school,
Amazi na why.
as makes you like a sangani. Like I would,
Mamako into that.
like she knows. Like now,
Yeah.
like na iskolo
It's not you.
but like I can do it, but it's just that like I don't put my full energy in it.
Oh.
I was not like boots in the dome ngaloo ndlela uba eish yabona man.
Ukhale wena mtshana.
No. So I can do it, but it's just that I hustle more. I prefer hustling because
Yeah.
hustling takes you to where you want to be.
True.
Yabona.
And school is like
Groundisa umele ushabo college, university. Nalapho even when you're in university, it's not even guaranteed.
Yeah, no, that's bad.
Yeah.
So what do you think about education as the quality of it?
It's actually
From a
bad.
young man, yeah.
It's actually bad. No, but I used to go to this private school. They use their what's his name? The textbooks that they use was Cambridge University.
Okay.
They're like things that you learn in grade 9 in the CABS thing, like you learning them in grade 7. You see, so the education system in South Africa, it's like very poor. No, but we're still using CABS. CABS is outdated. I don't wanna.
Yeah.
Like if you look at about Cambridge, like they teach you izinto ofuna uzazi, yabona. And like another thing that makes the education system here to South Africa this slow is because learners don't know what they want.
Yeah, that's true.
Uhamba uyofunda izinto ezifana no accounting but you wanna do tourism. Yabo.
So they're not doing enough research or kwabona nje
They don't even
abafundiswa
like there are schools that
careers and what.
There are schools that teach actually, but most of the time it's just that tina abantu abamnyama we don't do our research. Be like, okay, since you told me I'm jumping like we accounting, kuthi ndiye kwelaqala. Yabona. So yeah.
Okay, no, I hear you, my guy. I hear you. So what are you currently working on now?
Right now I'm actually working on high school tours.
Yeah.
Which I'm gonna be starting on the 14th of April, just next month.
So are you gonna call me up there, Tom?
Yeah, most definitely, bro. I would appreciate to have you there.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
So I'm working on high school tours. We have like a fire lineup.
Okay.
Like it's actually 2 schools, but we actually wanted to go to 5 schools.
It's gonna happen.
But we're not limiting ourselves.
Yeah. Sky's not the limit.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
But like in towards it was 5 schools that were planning. Already 2 have approved.
Yeah.
So we're still waiting on the other 3. So we're trying to like provide sanitary pads for girls, do fundraising for schools, to get heaters in their grade 12 classes, get school shoes for boys,
Nice.
stuff like that.
Only for boys.
Girls, like, okay, girls, like that's why I said sanitary pads for girls, school shoes for boys.
And girls, you know, in a situation. No, you should try to get universities involved as well, you know, in terms of career path and all that. Yeah, you should look into it because, like we said now, people are not doing the research.
Actually,
and all.
I do have a team that's currently working on that. They have a high school in Pretoria where they go there every week to talk to the leaders of the school about their career paths, what they want to do, also how they can run the school. Also, if there is disrespectful learners in the school, how they can deal with them without using any form of violence. You see? So already, like the movement has been started. It's been about 2 months now.
No, shout out, my guy. Shout out. Sise vara ngoku. What do they say in Xhosa kanene? I was listening to Mhluba Wenen. Sise kukumbela, something like that.
Yeah, it's close deep.
Sise kukumbela inkqubo yethu. I hope I said it right. They're gonna chow me in the comments. Sharp. Chief, this is the Kitchen Podcast and I always ask people, can you cook and what's your favorite meal?
Hey, me and cooking. I wonder if it was up to me, if I was staying alone, you wouldn't even see grocery in my fridge. Nyama, sonka, 1 week. That's
I
don't eat. I'm not the kitchen.
Okay, favorite meal?
Favorite meal? I just like kotas and
It's still a meal at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's still a meal.
Yeah.
That's number you got.
Okay, no, that's pretty good. So what advice would you give to anybody that wants to do what you do?
Like, I would advise you, go out there. Like, don't give these people a chance. Like, don't look down on yourself.
Believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself. Because if you don't believe in yourself, no one is going to believe in you.
I couldn't have said it better myself. I need to give you a proper handshake, like a manly handshake.
If you don't believe in yourself, no one is going to believe in you.
True.
Push, doesn't matter the limits, doesn't matter how much you spend, like, doesn't matter the risk. As long as like you're investing in yourself. Because trust me, you're a brand yourself.
Ah, dog. Indeed, you're a brand, you know. Yeah, as soon as you step out of your house, you're a brand. You represent your parents and yourself. Yeah,
exactly. Because I want now about ShopRite, like they didn't stock. Now, example, Coca-Cola on their first year, they only sold 25 bottles.
I've heard that story.
That one.
Look at Smooth now. No just Smooth, more fire.
More fire.
Yeah. Okay, you're gonna cut that part out, ne? We'll talk about brands.
That one. So I feel like you should actually push yourself. Don't look down on yourself. Go out there, create connections.
True, yeah.
Always, like, when you wake up in the morning, don't look at what happened yesterday. If someone put you down yesterday, forget about yesterday. It's a new day.
There's a quote I like. Don't let yesterday's failure be the enemy of tomorrow's success.
Exactly, yes.
Enes, did you hear that? Yeah, man. Yeah, I taught you something today. No, shout out, my guy. Where can people catch you? Social media handles.
On Instagram, it's Frazey Therapist, ZA.
Spell Frazey.
FRAZEY_therapist, ZA. On Twitter, it's Anati Nonkasa. On Facebook, it's Frazey Therapist Music. On Spotify, it's Frazey Therapist. YouTube, same thing.
Lo therapist upuma.
Therapist, but why actually put to therapist? But it's actually aligns.
For the therapist. This is your craft.
But it aligns with what I'm doing.
Oh,
But my music really like umculo okwazi ukuthetha nabantu. A therapist talks to people. Nami ngiyakwazi ukuthetha nabantu through whatever I'm doing, whether umculo, shows or whatever.
I thought you crying out for help.
Nah.
You need to talk to a therapist.
No way.
Alright, Chap. No, thank you very much for coming through.
I appreciate it. Thank you for having me.
I pelela ngapha ne? Right? Nah, got you, man.
Okay.
Oh yes, we're coming to you live from Crema's Coffee. This is where they give you the best coffee in Marshalltown. On social media, it's Crema's Coffee, right?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Please do check them out, and we'd like to thank them very much for the spot. This is too much. This is beautiful, man. I'd love to own like the spot like this. Sisele Makaya.
I heard my niggas be proud of me. Look at I'm reppin' my city so wavy, ain't nobody stopping me. I'm giving no one apologies. I'm up with the squad, can't handle the sauce. I'm tryna make me some rands. Look at my